Welcome everyone to the University of North Florida, home of the Ospreys. Located in Jacksonville, Florida, this top public university is set on a beautiful campus, complete with its own nature preserve, and is ideally located halfway between downtown and the beach. Jacksonville has one of the hottest job markets in the country and is home to Fortune 500 companies, vibrant neighborhoods, and some epic events. This large metro area provides UNF students with incredible opportunities to intern and gain hands-on experience with world-renowned companies while in school. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, you'll hear from UNF students about their research with top-notch faculty, exciting study abroad experiences, and how they make a difference engaging in their community. From healthcare, data science, and cybersecurity to advanced manufacturing, logistics, and coastal sciences, UNF offers study in high-demand fields in a wide variety of majors for just about any interest. Welcome to the University of North Florida. This is the College Tour. Let's meet Victor, a senior studying coastal and marine biology. Being able to take advantage of UNF's convenient location just minutes from the Atlantic Ocean, the Intracoastal Waterway, and the St. Johns River makes it an ideal location for water lovers and those working on coastal resiliency. Victor, tell us more about UNF's connection to Florida's waterways.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. Hello, everyone. Growing up, I knew I wanted to be a marine biologist, but choosing what college I wanted to go to was difficult for me. I grew up in Jacksonville, so I've always had an appreciation for its waterways. As it turns out, UNF has a solid program for my major, making it the perfect spot for me to do what I want to do. Research is a major focus on the UNF campus, and it's something students can get involved in as early as their freshman year. For me, that means nights spent looking for eels or collecting crabs. UNF's proximity to the Atlantic Ocean, Intracoastal Waterway, and St. Johns River provides a multitude of opportunities for students as part of their classes, and when they're out of class. As a biology major, I visit the local estuaries almost weekly for research that's helping restore oyster reefs, fight erosion, and rebuild fish populations. I have friends studying engineering, biology, and physics who also use the water access, including the 1,000 acres of wetlands that UNF owns on the Intracoastal Waterway. UNF is dedicated to exploring coastal resiliency while fostering a healthy and strong undergraduate research program. Plus, tons of students enjoy UNF's close proximity to the ocean and the St. Johns River. I often find myself taking a short drive to the beach and spending some well-deserved fun in the sun after a week of studying. Thanks to UNF, I now have a ton of experience in my field, and I'm ready for graduate school and to work in conservation to help protect and restore our local waterways and habitats. Being able to work on projects that interest me, with professors who excel in their fields, all while having the flexibility to manage my classes, has been invaluable to me. Thank you, and back to you, Alex.
As someone who once lived in Jacksonville, I can attest to the beauty of its waterways. It truly is amazing here. Thank you, Victor, for doing your part to help restore our shorelines. Take care. Let's welcome Gabby, a sophomore majoring in political science, who is very involved on campus. UNF offers 200 clubs and student organizations, including numerous sororities and fraternities. And Gabby is in quite a few of them, making her the perfect person to explain the endless opportunities for students. Tell us more, Gabby.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, y'all. When it came time for me to start looking at colleges, I knew I wanted to leave my smaller hometown and get a taste of life in the bigger city. Jacksonville is a large city with lots of opportunities, and UNF campus has a small community feel. It's the best of both worlds. There's tons of different opportunities to get involved at UNF. For me, that means being a part of our Hicks Honors College, which emphasizes critical thinking and leadership skills. I'm also a member of a sorority. I'm a part of our Swoop Squad, our campus tour guides, a book club member, and I work for the Jacksonville World Affairs Council, which brings big-name speakers to campus. Not only does UNF give students lots of ways to get involved, it also provides tons of resources to help them thrive, including guidance from professors, advisors, and counselors. Students also help each other. I loved my time at the Hicks Honors College so much, I now mentor 2 freshmen by helping them feel at home on campus and finding ways to make the most out of all that UNF has to offer. Getting involved makes UNF, well, UNF. Whether you're involved in one club or several, it truly makes your college experience unique. After receiving my bachelor's in political science, I hope to continue my education and hope to work at a U.S. embassy one day or even become a U.S. ambassador. Thanks for listening. Back to you, Alex.
Gabby, I don't know how you have time to do everything you do. I love that UNF has so much to offer you and your fellow students. With award-winning club sports and intramurals, events like market days, and cheering on their 19 Division I sports teams, who wouldn't want to be an Osprey? Keep up the great work. Let's welcome Mahalia, a graduate student at UNF, who is also a standout student athlete and a leader on campus. She was recognized nationally among collegiate women in sports as a Honda Inspiration Award winner. When you hear her story, you'll understand why she's already a star on and off the court. Mahalia, you are up.
Thank you, Alex. Last year, I graduated with my bachelor's degree in California with 2 years of NCAA eligibility left. I wanted to find a master's program that fit my career interests and an athletic department that has a history of success. Now I'm on the opposite coast here at UNF, playing volleyball, which is one of 19 athletic teams that competes at the Division I level in the ASUN Conference. As Ospreys, our athletic department strives for excellence in all aspects. We have beautiful facilities, including the newly renovated UNF Arena, where you can catch a basketball game or our home volleyball matches. No matter the sport, the energy is unstoppable. My favorite part of every home match is seeing everyone hold up one finger during set points and doing our swoop clap at the end of the game before we run out into the stands. Our athletic department is built like a family, and the Student Athlete Center for Excellence is where we often connect. It's where we can find weekly check-ins, academic advising, tutoring help, and support during intense travel periods. My favorite part is study hall, where I can focus on my communication management courses. Thanks to the center and its staff, our overall department GPA has remained well over 3.0, including our volleyball team having 3.69 GPA. Looking for more sports action? Jacksonville and North Florida are home to the NFL Jacksonville Jaguars, the PGA Tour, and lots more. My involvement at UNF Athletics has given me opportunities to compete at high levels. It's also led to leadership opportunities. I even served as the Master of Ceremonies for our President's inauguration. After I finish my degree, I look forward to taking the things I learned at UNF to work in athletic leadership and do motivational speaking. Passing it back to you, Alex.
Mahalia, as a former college athlete myself, I understand the discipline and dedication it takes to do what you are doing. Fantastic job, and thank you for sharing your story. Hadley is a sophomore studying communication while working with UNF's outdoor program. Not only is UNF just 10 miles from the Atlantic Ocean, the campus itself provides the ideal backdrop for learning, relaxing, and adventure. Whether conducting wetlands research or studying various species, the 382-acre Sawmill Slough Preserve on campus is a living learning lab used across disciplines. We can't wait to hear more, Hadley. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, y'all. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved getting outside and going on adventures. When I first visited UNF and saw its gorgeous landscaping and its very own nature preserve, I knew it was the place for me. It just felt like home. Nothing brings me more joy than getting out in nature. Going to UNF allows me to explore the outdoors without even leaving campus. I work at Eco Adventure, UNF's outdoor program, which is home to 5 miles of nature trails, exciting adventure courses, and the beautiful Lake Oneida. Eco Adventure also hosts several adventure trips throughout the year, from skiing to whitewater rafting. Over spring break, we went camping out west and went to 4 national parks, including the Grand Canyon. I made new friends and fell even more in love with the outdoors. I can't wait to go on future trips with Eco. Our recreation facilities at UNF offer something for everyone. The incredible student wellness complex features a rock climbing wall, running track, and fitness center. Most of the time though, you'll find me outdoors. Whether it's walking on beautiful boardwalks back to your dorm, or renting out free camping equipment, paddleboards and kayaks from Eco Adventure, it's hard to get bored. There's even a zipline and challenge course. Or you can get your hands dirty at Odger Gardens, where some of the vegetables and herbs are used in our Osprey Cafe. Students can also adopt a bed and grow their own food while enjoying the Florida sunshine. Going to a university with so many outdoor activities gives me the opportunity to find everyday adventure. Next, I hope to manage social media for a company that also loves the outdoors. But for now, it's time for me to take a hike. Back to you, Alex.
Hadley, no wonder you love UNF. It sounds like a perfect place for anyone wanting to enjoy the Florida sun in such a unique setting. Thank you for sharing your story. Let's meet Ben, a senior who is double majoring in physics and biomedical sciences. UNF offers amazing research opportunities for graduate and undergraduate students across the university. And Ben has been involved in astrophysics research that is helping us better understand our universe. His lectures for Northeast Florida stargazers pack the house. Take it away, Ben.
Thanks, Alex. Growing up here in Jacksonville, I became interested in the medical field after getting involved with ocean rescue of our local fire department. Then, my high school physics teacher sparked my interest for astronomy and physics. The physics department here at UNF is tight-knit, which helped me quickly form close relationships with faculty and students. Professors work with us until we have a firm understanding of what we're learning, and they are eager for students to get involved with department projects and research. I joined the astronomy club early, and by the end of my third year, I had already given several lectures to large public audiences on primordial black holes, dark energy and matter, and more. I spend a lot of my free time working on projects and interacting with friends. I've also been working on prebiotic chemistry or origin of life research with a faculty member with expertise in the field. We've been working on analyzing volcanic rock that may be able to help reactions that can form sugars without the presence of life. Pretty cool stuff. UNF provides students like me with the opportunity to work with faculty members and other scientists who are doing research that will have a positive impact on the world. For instance, recently when we were on the green watching a solar eclipse, another UNF team was working with NASA on a high-flying balloon research project. I want to use the skills I've learned at UNF to go to an osteopathic medical school, eventually working as an emergency physician. I never would have imagined the deep friendships that I've made or the cool opportunities that I've been given as a UNF student. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Ben. I can see the sky is truly the limit here at UNF. From black holes to research about Alzheimer's, nanomaterials, and even archaeological digs, students can gain hands-on experience that prepare them for amazing careers. Great job. Let's meet Rose, a sophomore majoring in international business. UNF is located in the thriving business community of Jacksonville, Florida, which includes 4 Fortune 500 company headquarters. Students enter the workforce with valuable internship experience and connections already established in the world of transportation, health, finance, technology, and more. Tell us about your experience, Rose.
Thanks, Alex. When I was looking for colleges, UNF really stood out to me because of the International Business Program, which offers students various opportunities to intern or study abroad. I'm in the dual degree program, which lets students spend 2 years at UNF and then 2 years in either Spain, France, or Germany. For my first 2 years at UNF, I'm working on my business administration major and minors in psychology and marketing. Next year, I'll head to the University of Valencia in Spain, where I'll earn my international business degree and plan to do an internship in international economics or commercial aviation. In the meantime, I have been working hard on my Spanish skills. Just as I'm going abroad, other students will be coming here to UNF for 2 years of study. UNF students and international students buddy up with each other to help fully immerse themselves in their new environments. Whether your interest is in logistics, finance, or business administration like me, UNF offers tons of ways for students to connect with businesses throughout the region and the world, through career fairs, networking mixers, and even summits on important issues. Students even have opportunities to connect with Fortune 500 companies headquartered in Jacksonville. Fidelity, FIS, Landstar, and CSX, as well as hundreds of other businesses in North Florida. UNF offers so many programs for those who love to travel, not only abroad, but here in the US as well. I've also taken several recreational trips with UNF's Eco Adventure program, and those have been some of my favorite times here. After graduation, I plan on working in either marketing or logistics or the corporate side of a commercial airline and continue to travel the world. Back to you, Alex.
No wonder UNF is the #1 provider of talent for the region. And the opportunities for students expand far beyond Jacksonville. What a place to learn and live. We can't wait to see what the future holds for you, Rose. Thank you. Let's all welcome Isaiah, a graduate student studying criminal justice who also works in housing here at UNF. UNF offers countless resources and activities for students living on or visiting campus. There are 7 residence halls, 3 pools, and even a lazy river. What a great person to share more about what UNF has to offer its students. Take it away, Isaiah.
Thank you, Alex. Growing up, going to college was just a dream for me, but now it's a reality. As a first-generation college student, I was nervous about coming to college at first, but as soon as I stepped foot on UNF's campus, I knew I would be here for 4 years. Living on campus helped me quickly make friends and connections, and build community. During my time here as an undergrad, I was able to dual minor in business management and leadership. My time in UNF's leadership program is what catapulted me into being a resident assistant in university housing my senior year and working as an assistant residence life coordinator now as a grad student. My experiences give me a unique perspective and the drive to help students make the most of their time living on campus. UNF offers everything from traditional residence halls to apartment-style living. The more than a dozen living learning communities provide like-minded students opportunities to share experiences, develop friendships, and study together. There's one for pre-med, one for music majors, and even a community for students interested in health and fitness. Residents have access to a ton of amenities, including the pools Alex mentioned, game rooms, and fitness centers. All students can hang out at Tommy G's, our library. You can study alone or reserve a private study room with friends. If you enjoy the lively food court feel, our student union is the spot. But my personal favorite is the newly renovated Boathouse restaurant. There are countless opportunities to find your community at UNF. I know this is just the beginning. After I graduate, I hope to teach and start a criminal justice academy in a high school or enter law enforcement. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, campus housing and amenities have come a long way since I went to school. Thank you, Isaiah, for sharing your story and your love for UNF. Let's hear from Jessica, a junior who wants to attend medical school. Jacksonville, Florida is a major medical hub with world-renowned healthcare facilities, including the Mayo Clinic. What a perfect location for a university with award-winning healthcare programs and for future nurses, healthcare administrators, and biomedical science majors like Jessica. Take it from here, Jessica.
Thanks, Alex. Growing up, I always knew I wanted to become a doctor, but I never really knew what kind. That's until I tore both of my ACLs while playing high school football. Over the past few years, I've been in and out of operating rooms, becoming friends with my orthopedic surgeon. That's when I knew I wanted to help athletes. Small class sizes drew me to UNF. Coming from a small town, I knew moving away was going to be a big change, but I've never felt like just a number at UNF. Having professors who care about how I do in class and about my future makes a world of a difference. I get to shadow doctors at nearby hospitals and study for the MCAT with my peers. At UNF, I've learned to balance a rigorous academic load with a full social life. That includes going to the beach, participating in clubs, and playing intramural sports. I've even started playing football again, this time on a semi-pro team. UNF provides countless opportunities for students across disciplines. If instead you choose nursing, UNF offers undergraduate and graduate nursing programs. Students can use UNF's state-of-the-art simulation labs for hands-on training and can get clinical experience at local healthcare facilities. Looking back now, small-town Jessica would have never imagined she'd be standing here speaking to you all about one of the best decisions she's ever made. But I am. Medical school is next for me, and a career as an orthopedic surgeon. But before I go, I want you all to know that whatever field of study you may choose, UNF and its amazing faculty and staff will be there with you through it all. Well, that's all from me. Back to you, Alex.
What an inspirational story. It's great seeing students like Jessica finding a school that meets all of their needs for today and helps them accomplish their goals. Students at UNF have opportunities to conduct meaningful research on state-of-the-art equipment, learn from industry experts, and solve real problems. Thank you for sharing your story, Jessica. Kenny, who is studying public health, chose UNF for its thriving ROTC program. For more than a decade, UNF has been named one of the most military-friendly schools in the nation, embracing and providing resources to active duty military, veterans, and their family members. Kenny, let's hear your story.
Thank you, Alex. When I was a kid, my parents instilled in me the importance of going to college. I also had an interest in joining the military. When I learned about UNF's Army ROTC program, I realized this was the university for me. From physical training programs to learning about military operations and tactics in the classroom, ROTC prepares students for success in the military or in civilian careers. Through this program, I joined the National Guard, where students can help serve their communities during natural disasters. Now, as a fourth-year cadet, I also get hands-on experience helping other cadets. ROTC has taught me mental agility, personal accountability, and leadership skills. It's here where I've met friends I'll know forever. Now, there's even an Army ROTC living learning community at UNF, where students with similar interests can live in the same area on campus, helping with camaraderie and motivation. While academics and ROTC are a big part of my life, I also love playing intramural football and basketball with my friends, training at the campus gym, and participating in a theater group here at school. Yes, theater. I loved performing when I was a child. I jumped at the chance to continue that in college. This year, I'm playing a soldier in an original adaptation of Shakespeare's Othello. The coolest part of being at UNF is being able to get involved on campus and make genuine connections. It's easy to feel part of the university community. After I graduate, I'm commissioning into the United States Army as a second lieutenant. From there, I plan to be in the medical field, either in the Army or as a civilian. Back to you, Alex.
Kenny, it's good knowing how welcoming UNF is to all students, including those connected to the military. We appreciate your desire to serve our country. Thank you. Rachel is a senior majoring in political science with a minor in sociology. She's heavily engaged with her community. So much so, Rachel was chosen nationally for an impressive fellowship. Let's hear about that opportunity and more now. Rachel?
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everybody. From a young age, my grandpa and mom always taught me that I could be the change that I want to see in the world. When looking for a school, I wanted to find somewhere where I can learn and grow to understand the politics in the world around me. UNF provides that and has helped me discover how to put my values into action. The most influential part of my college experience has been working at a community-based learning center on campus. It is a place where students organize and participate in projects that serve our community. It is also where I help promote OspreyVote, a project that utilizes an app to guide students through the voting process. My work at UNF, which includes founding a workers' advocacy group, led to my selection as a Newman Civic Fellow. This is providing me with training and networking opportunities at the national level to create positive change in the world. UNF holds the Carnegie Classification for Community Engagement, recognizing the university's commitment to civic involvement here in Jacksonville, across the nation, and even the world. In fact, in just 5 years, UNF students have dedicated more than 2.1 million hours of service working with nonprofits and businesses. That's almost 246 years of work making our community and world stronger. UNF has connected me with new opportunities with local and national groups that allow me to take the action that I dreamed of as a child while watching the news over my grandfather's shoulder. My experiences have taught me that community is at the heart of change, realistic optimism is important, and scattering kindness is essential. These are the values I plan to live and lead by after graduation, hopefully in a career in a city or state government. That's all for me. Back to you, Alex.
Scattering kindness. I love hearing that, Rachel. What a way to make an impact on the world. And it's great to see that UNF is such a hub for community and civic engagement in Florida. Thank you. I loved hearing how UNF inspires students and provides them with meaningful experiences while they are in school. Just like more than 100,000 alumni before them, UNF students from all backgrounds come together in this picture-perfect setting to innovate, find solutions, and prepare for the future. If you have a passion for learning, are community-minded, or want to find a collaborative, affordable, and supportive university, UNF is the place for you. A big thank you to all of the students who shared their stories. But please don't go just yet. I had the pleasure to spend some time with the president of UNF. I asked him a question, and we want to share his answer with you all. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for joining us at the University of North Florida. Let's go, Ospreys. So, we'll see you on campus real soon, everyone. I love the city of Jacksonville. What an amazing place to go to school. Why do you think it's so beneficial for students to study in this city?
Alex, in addition to being one of the most beautiful cities in the country, Jacksonville is actually home to so many Fortune 500 companies who are hungry for UNF interns and UNF graduates who have great educations here and stay here because they have great jobs here.
It's absolutely amazing. It's so good to be back here. I love it.